Hi, I'm Judy and I work as the Assistant Superintendent at the Dixie School District. I've been in education for 37 years. Started my path in Long Beach Unified as an instructional educator, moved into the classroom. I've got a 2-3 combination bilingual class, and I was not bilingual, but I had the chance to be in front of 3 dedicated, committed teachers who really showed me the tools of teaching. Very early in my career, what I realized is to show up, to be present, to be there both physically and emotionally was the most important thing. So no matter who I'm around, if it's parents or admin or the teachers, I have always prided myself on being present and listening and making good decisions for kids. I believe that teachers sacrifice every day to meet the children where they are, and that I have hope. I have hope that the next initiative, the next phase, the next pendulum swing will be in the best interest of kids. The meeting that was going on was a very typical meeting that we have. That team is remarkable. They show up, they're for kids, and they can laugh at themselves as well as move forward when things get difficult. One of my first experiences in education was working in the Long Beach Unified School District. And at that time, it was the end of the Vietnam War. And what we found in our classes was a full class of refugees from Vietnam. One of the things that was so important to me is that these students were very bright, but they really needed the social emotional part. Just recently, I heard from one of those men that were in one of my very first classes. I was in Long Beach visiting a friend, and we looked him up, and he's very successful. And the one thing he reminded me of is that a smile goes a long way, because he hadn't seen that in an educational setting before. When I do reflect back on my 37 years in education, I feel sentimental. The folks who have helped me get to the places I have been is so important to me. It's the mentoring that I've gotten from them. But one big, giant thank you goes out to my family and my 3 grown sons who have been my real teachers. They taught me to love and to care, and they also taught me to show up and to laugh. And although I was surrounded by boys growing up, I have 2 girls in my life now, a daughter-in-law and a baby called Annabelle.